Welcome to the Lovestead.
Hello, TGIF. Today I worked. I went to the library and I studied. I listened to my audiobook while I was cooking and eating dinner, and I finished Nobody's Girl by Virginia Roberts Giuffre. This was a really painful read. It was a really difficult read. Very graphic, horrifying things happened to Virginia and the girls that she was with. And I gave it 5 stars because I think it's a really important book, not because I enjoyed it. Let me read you some quotes from the book. Do you know why this world is as bad as it is? It is because people think only about their own business and won't trouble themselves to stand up for the oppressed, nor bring the wrongdoers to light. My doctrine is this, that if we see cruelty or wrong that we have the power to stop and do nothing, we make ourselves sharers in the guilt. This was my favorite quote from the story, and it summarizes basically her mission while she was alive. It says, I hope for a world in which predators are punished, not protected. Victims are treated with compassion, not shamed. And powerful people face the same consequences as anyone else. I yearn too for a world in which perpetrators face more shame than their victims do, and where anyone who's been trafficked can confront their abuser when they are ready, no matter how much time has passed. We don't live in this world yet. I'll leave you with that for that book. Yeah, I gave it 5 stars. The next audiobook that I'm picking up is Bury Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. I haven't started it, so let me read you the description. It says, this is a story about hunger. 1532, Santo Domingo de la Calzada. A young girl shows up wild and wily. Her beauty is only outmatched by her dreams of escape. But Maria knows she can only ever be a prize or a pawn. Okay, this is one of those descriptions that tells you literally nothing. So it looks like there's 3 timelines. 1532 Santo Domingo, 1827 London, and 2019 Boston. Yeah, the description really doesn't tell you much. Someone said it's about vampires? I don't know anymore. But that's what I'm going to start on audiobook tomorrow. And then I had to return The 90s by Chuck Klosterman because it was due back at the library. And while I was there, I checked out my next big book, and it is The Shards by Bret Easton Ellis. I picked this up because some TV network or film studio, I don't know which, is making either a mini-series or a movie based on this book. And I saw the preview of it randomly when I was watching some booktube. It played in one of the YouTube ads. And the preview looked so good. Like, it looked right up my street. So I checked out the book. This is the same author who wrote American Psycho. And I read American Psycho when I was an undergrad way back in like 2006. And wow, that stuck with me. Some scenes from that book stuck with me. It's a traumatizing read. So I know that he can write in a way that definitely gets under my skin. And I'm interested in seeing what he does with this story. So let me just read you the synopsis for this one. All right, it says 17-year-old Brett is a senior at the exclusive Buckley Prep School when a new student arrives with a mysterious past. Robert Mallory is bright, handsome, charismatic, and shielding a secret from Brett and his friends, even as Robert becomes a part of their tightly knit circle. Brett's obsession with Robert is equaled only by his increasingly unsettling preoccupation with the Trawler, a serial killer on the loose who seems to be drawing ever closer to Brett and his friends, taunting them, and Brett in particular, with grotesque threats and horrific, sharply local acts of violence. It sounds a little bit like a combo of like a dark academia. Yeah, it's definitely giving dark academia. I don't know if there's any like secret societies in here, but I don't think you have to have a secret society in a story for it to be a dark academia, my personal opinion. So, yeah, we'll start this. I did see the dedication in here. The dedication already kind of gave me chills. It says, "For no one." Oh boy, this was published in 2023, so it's a more recent book. He's written quite a bit. American Psycho is really the only one that I've ever heard of until this one. So we'll see how it goes. Since there's like 3 different eyeballs on this cover, the emoji for today is an eyeball.